Hi guys, this is Androidpipe.com and I'm here with a game called Final Fantasy Brave Exvius. As you can already tell by the theme song, it's available for free. It debuted in June this year and I'm playing it on the Huawei MediaPad M3 tablet. It comes from Square Enix and the company called Alim, and it allows you to explore towns and dungeons. It has a pretty tongue-in-cheek story, and let's step to start. We got chocobos as the animation here, and we got two main characters who do a lot, and I mean a lot, of banter. They're called Rain and Laswell. It's a story of a human trapped in a crystal. It's a girl and we have to kind of save her and keep doing the banter. So let's see what we can get here. One of the currencies is called Lapis. It's sort of a crystal of sorts, and we got giveaways and stuff to claim. Let's claim all. The game is pretty generous in that regard. Okay, so claimed all again. People call this a social RPG. As usual for a Final Fantasy, it's still an RPG. There's a lot going on here. You can forge items, do some crafting using your items. You got a bronze knife. You can sort and filter stuff. I played about 2 hours of the game and found a lot of dungeons, a vortex, and many things. You can synthesize stuff. You can summon critters. So everything famous in an RPG, but the game system is kind of on the go. This is the world map, this is the vortex, and many more to unlock. As far as I understood, there's also an arena. Okay, so we reached a new area. Is this Siren's Tower? Sounds threatening, so let's see what that is about. This can be considered more of a presentation than a review. A review assumes you've played the whole game or at least half of the game, and we've only scratched the surface. Okay, this is Rain, this is Laswell. They're talking among themselves. Rain is the usual spoiled child filled with angst. Laswell is more mature, grumpier, and I quite like their banter, but the story is not really impressive. Okay, so let's skip this. As usual, you'll travel to caves and all sorts of forests and creepy stuff. So you can also take a character from another gamer with you, a real gamer just like you. So I'm going to go with this one because he has a lot of HP. This is my party. We got the leader, we got characters with swords, a staff, a healer, and you can add more, but there aren't any units here. Of course, you can choose one of them. You can equip him with items like an armor or a sword, optimize them, and there's a lot of stuff to do. It's not a game to pick up and play unless you only want to do battles, and only battles. That's it. Okay, so Siren's Tower. Let's explore, and I already picked a guy. This one. And depart. Here we go. There are stores to get items from, and that's the battle. Okay, so these ghouls look creepy, and here are the controls. You swipe to the side for abilities and swipe up. Let's see all the swipes. So that's Rosa and her attack. So if you keep pressed, you should be able to see the options. There's attack for a swipe up, swipe to the left items, to the right abilities, and to the bottom guard. So if you press all of them, they attack. Those are only physical attacks, while the abilities are actually magic attacks. Let's see what Rain has. He has a flame sword, but he doesn't have enough points. So keep the manual attack, so to say. The best aspect about the game is probably the music. It's frankly very impressive. Okay, so a creepy bunch of statues here. You can also set the action to auto if you want. Go to another room, watch a TV show, drink a juice, read a book, and the battle will be done before you know it. Since it's an RPG, there's a lot of grinding, so the auto mode is actually quite useful. Okay, so we got items, and now it's time for the 3 out of 4 battles. There's overkill, there are chains, and at the end you also treat it with a boss battle. Okay, now off with the auto, and let's see what the boss is about. Quite easy. We've reached a limit break for the characters, so maybe next time we can actually try an ability. Yes, we got Blade Flash. Rain has Flame Sword, so let's unleash them. Very nice animations and an old school vibe about them. This guy has the Eviscerator, and this guy has Fire. Rosa has the Restore. So Let's channel all of them, use fire, restore, the works, and everything is done. I haven't exactly figured out what the summon is like, but I have a feeling it will be badass and include the famous Bahamut and maybe Shiva and all of the other creatures. So, Final Fantasy Brave Exvius, a social RPG. The story is not so much good, but the banter is quite nice. I like the music, I like the concept, and you should play at least a week before deciding to keep the game or not. It's free in the Play Store. I had a blast with it. I'm a hardcore Final Fantasy fan. You can befriend people, send them gifts, and once again, it's all about socializing and unlocking more parts of the map. So, Brave Exvius gets from Androidpipe.com an 8 out of 10, and I've played it on the Huawei MediaPad M3. Bye bye!